That was that's what I was saying. Why? Like, how long do you think it's going to be? I was like, it's going to be an hour because they got to, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Have a meeting.
I just wanted to say a couple of things. One, thank you so much for being here to join us to celebrate a very special group of people. I know that technically we are here to be celebrating them, but I don't want it to be lost on the fact that a lot of you did a lot of extremely hard work, some of you more so than others, to get them to this point. So I just wanted to be at least the next person to congratulate you on their accomplishments as well today. You guys all have a lovely day. Whoever ordered this weather, thank you so much.
So they don't have a setting that like a to mimic the cover.
With this technology, there's no mirror that goes up and down.
Right.
It just stays there.
You would think almost. I'm almost thinking like, you know, like an electric car where it has like they pipe in the sound, like they can pipe in like the like when you hit the button that it. Yeah, I wish it did. Because you're probably shooting 10,000 shots with that. And steady. See, all these cameras are right-handed. They need to make a left-handed camera so that I can shoot. You know. Well, he restrings it back. That's right. Him and Paul McCartney. Kicking him. What did you think of that?
We got parked like 54th row.
Okay, did you ever pass?
No. It just as we were dropping off for parking, and then it was like, they had gone first every, it's the best graduation. Very well organized.
What you got? They have it. Like 40. I think she was the black. But she did honor. She was graduated with honor.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's with
That's a big one. That was it bad? Where did she catch? Really? Yeah.
I looked up eating pork and it was saying that you should eat small. They don't have to find it.
All they do is
Oh, wow. We saw that one. You sent us that one. That was really cool. It didn't even look real.
So apparently after 2 years of fishing, but it's been published. So I went online, I looked at AFC because we've been fishing here since 2020. So it's like that they changed the rules, which they have. But it said, it did say, yeah, because it's school property, you can't be on the ground. But that was not fully, I mean, because a lot of people said, well, you should go fish there because you're allowed to. And there's no signs on the ground that say you can't fish there. There's actually a sign that says catch and release.
Oh,
Gee.
see,
So,
they should put a sign out there.
well, that's what I said, is that they would need to re-sign the
I think the guy is just saying
probably.
Oh, spam. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Did you, hey, Ryan, you had the spam. Did you eat a little spam and then just. Ew, ew. They had a piece, honey. Can't make that up. Yeah, yeah. I hope you're hungry for a big lunch. Fish and chips.
Oh, Ryan's been there.
Yeah.
He rode his bike there.
oh, 30 miles.
Ten to nine.
I mean, we did. He rode our bike.
Nice and shade, man.
We rode from Hybrid all the way, lunch, and we filled the water bottles and everything for us. All the way home. 22 miles round trip. So they were tired. It's a good place. And good a little further away.
Oh, right.
You look over
You get some really like those are big ones, man. Really?
Midwest Ford.
AC Tree.
Those were
Correct.
not all the way back. Could have gone to the lamplight. The place has been there forever.
Chester. Yeah. In the old hotel, is that?
No, that's actually a steak. That's a very high steak. Yeah, the Chester Hotel is I haven't been, but it's like a high-end steak. Because it was a regular kind of nice, but not high-end. But it closed and then they made the steak house. But it's like one of those where you know, some of those kind of like the bookend, many times. It's just like the one that we wrote.
Yeah, I was not, you know, I was never there.
Yeah. Kind of like the Peter Weaver.
I never been to Peter. Should be on my list.
The other Peter Weaver.
I just saw it. Oh my God. I was going back. That was something. Oh my God.
On the dock, they're coming. That was a nice touch to help. Yes. There was only 600 kids in the school, 660 kids in the school, so 180.
Not every.
200. Or just look at your program and count.
1, 2, 3.
27, 9.
That and 11.
Please rise, if you are able, for the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I would like to start by thanking the members of the Board of Education who are with us today. Brendan McIsaac, Richard Lordy, Andrew Hanley, Meryl Mezzacappa, Stephen Matthews, Tara Hintz, and Dan Spampton. I would also like to thank Superintendent Dr. Rich Burgess, Business Administrator Mrs. Kathy Blue, and Hunterdon County Polytech Superintendent Todd Bonzel, and everyone who works behind the scenes at the district office who contribute to supporting our education. I'd also like to thank Mrs. Hance and Mrs. Nicholson for everything they do for the class of 2026. I will admit that this was a hard speech for me to write. Everyone has heard a graduation speech or something similar over the years, so trying to make today's message feel unique was not easy. So I'll start with something simple. Congratulations. We made it. Over the past 4 years, we have all put in time and hard work to make it to this moment. Through all the classes, meetings, sporting events, and activities, we have learned who we are and how far we can go. Now, we sit on this field preparing to move on with our lives. People always say that high school flies by, but honestly, I don't even remember my freshman year. It felt so long ago. Yet, here we are, 4 years later, ready to finish it all up. For some of us, it feels like these 4 years maybe did fly by. But when you think about it, 4 years is a long time. We have spent more than 1/5 of our lives on these grounds. To expect us to simply move forward without ever looking back is a little unfair. Our personalities, interests, skills, and relationships have all been developed in this building. While some of us may be ready to cut ties and move on, they cannot deny that Voorhees High School has played a major role in making us who we are today. As we receive our diplomas, we are often told it is time to go out and make it on our own. But the truth is, none of us can do it on our own. Wherever we go and whatever we do, we need other people. We need to make new relationships and accept the help and guidance that is offered to us along the way. Success is not about doing everything yourself. It is about learning from others and building meaningful relationships. At the same time, you also have to recognize that as much as you need help and support, so do the people around you. Step out of your comfort zone and offer as much support as you can when you can. The relationships we build and the impacts we have on others often matter more than any achievement we can accomplish alone. Over the past 4 years, we have developed the foundations necessary to succeed. These lessons will stay meaningful long after we take our diplomas. So as we leave this field for the final time, I encourage you to do two things. Go out and make new relationships, and use the skills learned in this school to be successful in whatever you decide to do. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Good morning, everyone. It is my privilege and honor to present to you the salutatorian for the class of 2026. CU Lou.
Good morning, everybody. Family, friends, staff, faculty, and my fellow graduates. Thank you all for coming out here this early in the morning to celebrate with us. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as the salutatorian of the class of 2026. I know some of us are more awake than others right now, but it means a lot to have all of you here as we get ready to celebrate this milestone together. First, I would like to start by saying that my family has no idea that I would be speaking today. My parents are going to joke that the little girl who used to cry and run away when answering the phone at the restaurant is now somehow talking in front of hundreds of people. As young as I was when I first started helping in the restaurant, I didn't understand it then, but I know now that it wasn't just nervousness holding me back. It was the fact that I stuttered. And not the kind of stutter where a sound eventually comes out. Mine is the kind that stops everything in its tracks. The kind where the words jam up in your throat and nothing comes out at all. I've hidden behind this my entire life and most of my time in high school, speaking only when spoken to and keeping quiet whenever I could. But I remember in my junior year, after my first year on the tennis team, my coach had to fill out a postseason report and asked me, "Where have you been these 2 years?" At that moment, I realized something. I had been there, but I hadn't shown up. I let fear make me small. I let shame make choices for me. And I let 2 years of high school pass by without raising my hand, without stepping forward, without giving myself a chance to be seen. But the thing about high school is that it changes you. Looking around, I know I'm not the journeys of my classmates. We've discovered new passions, overcome challenges, celebrated successes, learned from failures, and somehow survived everything from constant road work to school with senioritis. I've watched people deal with problems that no one else knew they were carrying and end up stronger than anyone will ever know. And while each of our journeys has been different, there is one lesson I hope all of us remember as we get ready to start our separate paths. One I learned far later than I wish I had. Use your voice. No matter how quiet you are, how unsure you are, or how nervous you are, and trust me, I would know I'm terrified standing up here right now. Your voice matters. More than you think, more than you will ever fully realize. Your voice doesn't have to be the loudest in the room. It doesn't have to be perfect or polished. It can tremble, it can pause, it can take its time, but use it anyway. Speak up when something moves you. Share your ideas even when they feel unfinished. Ask questions when you're confused. Advocate for yourself when you need more. Tell people when you appreciate them. Tell people when they've changed you. It can be anyone in your life. Maybe it's the friends you've had since middle school, or that group chat with the weird name, or the classmates that somehow make calculus fun, or someone who stuck by you this entire time. Maybe it's the teacher who I hope enjoys the banner in his classroom, or the teachers who took time from their day to deal with your curiosity. And my family. 我也知道我在餐馆里面说我不喜欢上班，但是没有在餐馆里面上班，我也不会今天在这里跟你们说话。你们照顾我17年了，每一次问我你吃了没有，或者这么晚还没睡觉，我也知道也要开始学怎么照顾我自己，因为我在家里面的时间也没那么长了。But most importantly, don't let fear convince you that silence is safer. Silence might feel comfortable, but it rarely helps you grow. And it definitely doesn't help the world know who you are, and the world deserves to know you. So as we walk across the stage today, as we take the first steps into whatever comes next, I hope each of us remembers this. Every one of us has something worth saying, and every one of us needs to be heard. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.
And now it is my honor to present to you the valedictorian for the class of 2026, Anthony Giello.
To the Voorhees High School faculty, friends and family, and of course, my fellow graduates, good morning. The first thing that I want to say is that I'm proud of this class, proud of the organizations they've led, the championships they've won, the service they've given to their communities. But honestly, even considering all of that, I'm far more proud of who these people are. After watching them work each day to make Voorhees the school that it is, I can say with full confidence, the graduates sitting in front of you are good people. I'm grateful for that. On behalf of our class, I also want to thank the parents and families here today. Most of the time, your sacrifice goes unnoticed. Graduates, before you do anything else today, let them know you don't take them for granted. Now, I want to tell you a quick story. It's a story about a hiker. He's lived at the base of a mountain his whole life, always wondering what the view looks like from the top. So one morning, he sets out, young, ambitious, and ready. After a while, he looks up and sees it, a ridge off in the distance. It's clean, bright, and sitting high above the tree line. And he thinks, once I get there, the real walk begins, the real view. Right now is just the hard part, the getting through it part. But once I reach that ridge, and so he walks, and the ridge gets closer, and then as ridges do, it reveals another one behind it. He resets, bracing himself to climb higher. That one, that's the one. Once I get there, then I can finally relax. It's a sad story because, as you may have guessed, our hiker never does reach the peak of the mountain. Now, why do I tell you this? It's because I think many of us have been that hiker. When the test is over, when practice is over, when the marking period is over, when the season ends, when high school is finally done, then I'll start. Then I'll become the person who I want to be and do the things that I've always wanted to do. But the truth is, it's all an illusion, a trick that our own brain plays on us. It's like a distant horizon that recedes away just as fast as we race towards it. That fabled day in our imaginations will never come. That is, unless you choose to treat today like that day. And as we look ahead to the future, up the mountain of our lives on this day of celebration, I challenge each of you to look down and notice the trail beneath your feet. I'd like to end on a quote from writer and philosopher Alfred D'Souza. For a long time, it had seemed to me that life was about to begin, real life. But there was always some obstacle in the way, something to be gotten through first, some unfinished business, time to be served, a debt to be paid. Then life would begin. At last it dawned on me that these obstacles were my life. Class of 2026, don't wait for the ridge, you're already on the mountain. Thank you.
Against the morning sunlight, we forge the tools to help us on our way. Our minds to fill with discipline and insight. Turn to our school tomorrow and today. In this our time, may Voorhees build a future and melt the bonds of ignorance away. In each new touch, we raise our standards higher. Each truth unpacked, another truth rise. Each answer found, more reason to inquire. Each journey round, a spiral through the mind. In this our time, may Voorhees build a future in self-esteem and care for all mankind.
I'm going to have to talk to the guy who put together the program to have me follow the valedictorian. That was a real great idea. Well, then again, that would be me, so never mind. It is my privilege to introduce this year's High Honors graduates. These graduates have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 94% and higher throughout their time here at Voorhees High School. Graduates, I'm going to ask that you please rise when your name is called and continue standing so that you may be recognized with the rest of your fellow graduates. I know this is going to go over well, but spectators, I'm going to ask that you hold your applause until the final name has been read so that we may congratulate the entire group in its entirety. Believe me, you're going to get your chance to celebrate them each individually in just a short moment, I promise. Mario Idar, Gianna Asenzo, Gianna Basile, Maya Bott, Sarah Booth, Valentina Burgos, Emerson Byrne, Jackson Christian, Amelia Como, Carly Curtis, Lucy D'Alessandro, Benjamin Damiano, Ariana Demore, Jordan De Los Santos, Lucas DiGirolamo, Emily Dennis, Sophia Jurniani, Fiona Duggan, Adrian Fajardo, Austin Fritz, Kaylin Gilligan, Miley Haggerty, Elizabeth Hamilton, Avery Ennis, Tessa Jenkins Hiscox, Mackenzie Johnson, Anthony Casilla, Ryan Knapp, Ella Kovashevsky, Julian Kufo, Amelia Kuhn, Sophia Loricella, Ryan Lindeman, Dina Loyakino, Layla Maravets, Natalie Mason, Samantha Orr, Sophia Painter, Sophie Parrish, Samantha Finkst, Alana Reed, Stephen Rosas, Daphne Ruskowski, Matthew Som, Sadie Summers, Benjamin Tapia Carete, Larkin Villatoro, Claire Weiland, Julia Wycoric, Zach Zamera, the salutatorian C.U. Liu, and the valedictorian Anthony Giello. Please join me in a round of applause for the Voorhees High School class of 2026 High Honor graduates. Okay, you guys can sit.
Dr. Burgess, members of the Board of Education, parents, friends, graduates. Before I address the class of 2026, I would like to extend my personal gratitude to 7 outstanding members of our faculty who are also graduating in their retirement today. On behalf of the Voorhees community, thank you to Barb Witeska, Aiden Gianelli, although Aiden, I was looking for you back there conducting your final pop in circumstance, but that's all right. Let Joe do the work and you just enjoy the ride, buddy. Lynn Bush, Keith Skinner, Pat Tomzik, Karen Williams, and Rob Miguel. You have been a priceless part of the Viking family, and you will be dearly missed. I would also like to recognize 2 of our graduates who are entering into military service. Andrew Patakula, please stand. Andrew will be joining the ROTC U.S. Army at Duquesne University. And Carter Smith will be enlisting in the U.S. Navy. Thank you for your commitment and your future service. So every year I'm kind of impressed when the graduates give me their speech and how somewhat it similar lines up to my speech, and it kind of happens more often than I would think. But I would like to say before I get into the speech, the one thing about the class of 2026 that's undeniable. You came in as freshmen one way, and leaving as a class that I'm dearly going to miss. So thank you for that. And I wish you all the best. But I do have some few words for you before you go. As your principal, I've spent the last 4 years watching you grow, learn, and occasionally try to convince me that you belong in the cafeteria and not just going to the bathroom. Today, you sit here looking like a flawless, unified sea of success. But as you prepare to leave this field, I want to talk to you about a fundamental truth: perception versus reality. So much of your generation has mastered the art of a curated highlight reel, but high school really isn't a seamless social media montage. The reality is the Sunday night anxiety, the failed quizzes, friendship drama, and the messy exhaustion of figuring out who you are. Growth rarely looks good in a square grid online. And never mistake someone else's highlight reel for the reality of their human experience. The world expects you to have a perfectly mapped out trajectory, college or a trade school, predictable career ladder, and a straight line to happiness. Reality check. Life is like a hiking trail. A predictable through the woods, not a highway. You will change majors, change your mind, take detours. I personally have done all of the above. A setback is not a dead end. It's just life forcing you to find a better route. People will constantly try to label you based on external metrics, your job title, your bank account, or where you live. My challenge to you is to prioritize your reality over perception. Perception is about reputation. Reality is about character. Perception is what you post. Reality is how you treat people when the cameras are off. Perception is being noticed. Reality is being present. You have survived the early mornings, the late night cram sessions, the existential dread of group projects. You are standing at the summit of this chapter. But as you begin climbing that next mountain, you will inevitably encounter critics, people who want to minimize your achievements or doubt your vision. When that happens, remember this unshakable truth: hate always comes from below. Someone who is actively scaling their own mountain, like each and every one of you, and finding their own joy, does not have the time nor the energy to look down and throw stones at you. Negativity requires stagnation. When someone targets you with unprovoked malice, they simply are admitting that you're operating at a level that right now that they cannot reach. So as you move forward, live by these 3 rules. Never argue with the ground when you're flying. The moment you pause your ascent to look down and fight, you lose your momentum and give away your altitude. Check the source. Before you let criticism break your heart, ask yourself if that person is someone you actually aspire to be. If the answer is no, then their opinion is just noise. Guard your own heart. The danger of encountering hate isn't what it does to your reputation. It is what it can do to your character. Don't let the bitterness of others turn you into a cynic. Stay true to yourself and your morals, and the sky is the limit. Class of 2026, you were not meant to live a small, quiet life just to keep comfortable people from feeling insecure. You were meant to rise. Dream bigger than is reasonable. Work harder than is expected. Be kinder than is necessary. And when the noise of doubters gets loud, take it as proof of your altitude. It means you're leaving the flatlands behind. Keep your eyes on the summit. Keep your feet moving upward, and never look down to see who's throwing shade. Congratulations, graduates. The sky is yours. Go make us proud. Dr. Burgess, and members of the Board of Education, I hereby certify that the members of the Voorhees High School class of 2026 have met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey and the North Hunterdon Voorhees Regional High School Board of Education.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Peterson. And good morning to the class of 2026, family, friends, and distinguished guests. Today it is my honor and privilege to be here to celebrate the many accomplishments of this very special class. Graduates, today is a major milestone in your life, with many more to come. But today we celebrate your successes over the past 4 years. I'm going to be brief in my remarks, so I only have one piece of advice for the graduates. Be grateful for all you have every single day. Gratitude is indeed the greatest of all virtues, and if you can practice being grateful, it will help you through the hard times and also amplify the great times. Today, be grateful for the family you have, the teachers and faculty you have interacted with over the past 4 years, the friends you have made, but most importantly, be grateful for all that you have accomplished in and out of the classroom. And of course, I think we're all grateful for the weather today. I am grateful to be a part of a school district that has amazing students, an exemplary faculty and staff, engaged parents, a supportive Board of Education, and I thank each and every one of you for everything you do for our district. With that said, as the superintendent of schools for the North Hunterdon Voorhees Regional High School District, Mr. Peterson, I accept your recommendation for the graduating class of 2026 and hereby certify that they have met the graduation requirements as set forth by the North Hunterdon Voorhees Regional High School District Board of Education and the state of New Jersey. Class of 2026, on behalf of the Board of Education and myself, congratulations and best of luck in your future endeavors.
Good morning. Good morning, class. Before we begin reading the names of the graduates, I'd like to remind the audience that there will only be about a 2 to 3 second period between each graduate's name. We are not throwing out the impractical request of asking you to hold your applause. However, we ask that you keep it short and under control so you do not drown out the name of the graduate following the one you're cheering for. You can be as loud as you want when I present the entire class at the end.
Mario Cicero Bruscaline Idar. Alex Aldana. Caleb Ampazah. Sky Anderson. Mary Jean Elizabeth Andrade. Wagner Aruda. Gianna Ascenzo. Sophia Marie Ashton. Miriam Baldwin. Gianna Michelle Basile.
Liam Thomas Beck. Kyle Anthony Beers. Zach Beers. Heather Bemke. Rylan Benitez. Maya Bott. Claire Noel Billowitz. Christian Thomas Bullet. Sarah Joy Booth. Sawyer James Botsford.
Justice Curry Brock. Andrew Bruce. Julianne Buckskew. Sky Webcarp. Valentina Ariel Burgess. Allie Elizabeth Butler. Emerson Avery Byrne. Liam Cormac Burns. John Patrick Callahan. Jeffrey Castellans.
Aiden Matthew Celestino. Colette Marianne Charnaga. Mason Joy Chen. Rosalind Mariella Cherry. John Jackson Christian. Olivia Grace Cintron. Olivia Clemente. Jaslyn Collins. Amelia Grace Como.
Caitlin Correa. Enzo Costa. Joseph Cunha. Carly Curtis. Lucy Rose D'Alessandro. Spiros Dominguez. Ben Damiano. Ariana Maria Demore. Jordan De Los Santos. Trevor Deck.
Georgia DeCoster. Enzo Di Girolamo. Lucas Angelo Di Girolamo. Emma Dempsey. Emily Catherine Dennis. Jace DeRose. Tima Desalis. Dylan J. Devine. Logan Dearney.
Noah Christopher Dominguez. Olivia Willow Donaire. Aiden Dorwart. Gianna Elizabeth Drake. Sophia Renee Drunani. Fiona Catherine Duggan. Nikolai Timoteusz Durka. Matthew Duton. Alexander James Diavich. Milena Echeverry. Emily Espinal.
Penelope May Evans. Brian M. Everhart. Adrian Leandro Fajardo. Heather Grace Fitzsimons. Paulina Comina. Anthony Bayo Formica. Sadie Lynn Forsyth. Addison T. Grace. Ava Marie Fraley.
Austin Robert Fritz. Marcus First. Peter Gary Galladay III. Cosmo Gallo. Sam Gallo. Rachel Gast. Cameron Gilbert. Kaylin Irene Gilligan. Luke Glamo. J.R. Gomez.
Noah Luis Ricci. Landon Groover. Sophie Marie Gazzino. Miley Susan Haggerty. Elizabeth Marie Hamilton. Casio Ezekiel Hanley. Hunter R. Heffernan. Luis Hernandez. Joshua Adam Hufford. Kayla Iannici.
Avery Ennis. Maggie E. Jarowitz. Tessa Jenkins Hiscox. Catherine Ann Johnson. Mackenzie Marie Johnson. Francesco Gabriele Jones. Chris R. Kepler.
Anthony Jeffrey Casilla. Luke Kim. Madison Kinney. Ryan Knapp. Ava M. Knight. Andrew J. Toro.
Ella Francis Kovashevsky. Madden R. Kramer. Ashley Marie Krasinski. Julianne Kufo. Amelia Lydia Kuhn. Liam James Kite. Gianna Isabel Lamarca. Ella Sophie Lagomarsino. Theodore Christian Lanka. Sophia Laricella.
Amelia Leonard. Mia Lescano. Lily Lee. Ryan Michelle Lindemann. Dina Gianna Loiacano. Seraphia Elise Loya. Rebecca Ann Lynch. Andrew Graham Mahoney. Raymond Joseph Mandigo. Layla Maravets.
Demosthenes Alexander Maroulis. Natalie Mason. Skylar Paige Massey. Aiden Joshua Matthews. Alexandra Riley McComb. Kaylee McDonough. Janet Madrano Guzman. Samuel Robert Meekings. Lily Sophie Meyer. Jess Mendenhall.
Dakota Harley Mays. Lorena Mishra. Caitlin Joanne Morales. Braden Thomas Mulrooney. Dean Nalai. Sky Ann Newman. Carter J. Nielsen. Robert Oberstian. Samantha Hope Orr. Joel David Ortega.
Ella Joelle Delia Ortiz. Lydia Beth Painter. Sophia Lucy Painter. Ray Marley Pappas. Sophie Catherine Parrish. Andrew Teague Patacula. Madeline E. Petak. Samantha Finks. Ty Pliska.
Samantha Ponzo. Kira Sage Hung. Liz Kiros Sejas. Angel Gabrielle Ramos. Ren A. Rathbun.
Yeah, Ren!
Alana Reed. Jose Gabriel Reyes. Miranda Amaya Rivera. Dylan Rizzo. Mac A. Roca.
Chris Rochelle. Jessica Roderick. Melanie Ann Rajewski. Aiden Laurelyn Roman. Chad Ronkowitz. Stephen Rosas. Daphne Bruskowski. Matthew Thomas Som. Hayden Gray Sacro. Logan Peter Saxa.
Phoebe Sator. Jack Thomas Schlaudecker. John Saratella. David Shaw. Connor Matthew Skidmore. Bennett Maxwell Smith. Carter Joseph Smith. Dylan Smith. Maxwell Smith. Sadie Ryan Summers.
Jack Enzo Stanton. Ben Thomas Specken. Carly June Stanley. Josh Suzuki. Benjamin Tapia Correde. Ben Nehemiah Taveras. Sarah Tax Sarongo. Zachary Joseph Taylor. Gabriel Texa. Joanna Teodosio. Turner Toombs.
Mateo William Tramatello. Devin Michael Tuvey. Kira Tyler. Frank Vaccaro. Anderson Van Epps. Michael Vasiliadis. Alana Vega. Raul Cristiano Ventura.
Dylan Sidney Vernick. Michaela Vieira. Larkin Villatoro. Tara Wagner. Matthew Powell Walls Jr. Aubrey Jane Whitmore.
Julia Grace Wycoric. Russell Thomas Wintermute. Zach Zamara. Jacob B. Zelazny. Megan Elizabeth Zimmerman. Alyssa Denise Zuniga.
The salutatorian for the class of 2026, Siyu Liu.
The valedictorian for the class of 2026, Anthony J. Giello.
Representing the class of 2026 class council, Claire Elaine Weiland.
It is our honor to present to you the Voorhees High School graduated class of 2026. We're done.
got some up there, some tables, and Josh, you want to bring that back to Dan? If we can get through. Yeah, if we can get through, absolutely.
Everyone keeps walking past the ramp, no one wants it.
Come